guys, what's up? Shadow here and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2! Last time I made the genius decision to talk to this freaking horrible freak show. And guess what? It was not a very smart idea, so we're not gonna do it again. Rather than that, I will go down here. And this thing will set me on fire, won't it? You can see the oil on the ground. Let me just see. I'll teleport this one over here. Smoke cloud, okay. That's actually not, like, terrifying. Okay. So we can walk through this. It's not that much of a bother. Let's go, guys. So this is some sort of docks down here. Oh! Death Fog! Maybe we can finally figure out what Death Fog actually does. Because I don't know. Maybe if you played the other games in the Divinity series, you know. I don't. Okay? So, kinda curious, I have to be honest. I know that Kali is immune to Death Fog. I know that.
There's a boat at the dock.
Cool. We just got
It'll take us to the island.
just got some experience. All right, let me just check this now. Like a science experiment. So Kali, she can absolutely walk here, no worries. Okay? On the other hand, if he takes a bill, let's see what happens. Death Fog, instant death for the living. There we go, I was just wondering how long it would take. Okay. That answers that question. That's why we cannot just walk through it and hold our breath or something. It's not like mildly irritating gas. No, it's instant death juice, apparently. Interesting. So what I thought, what we could do, because there's apparently a boat, but if we enter the boat, we have to sail through the Death Fog, obviously. But I think what we could do is take Kali. It's a bit of a risk, but we could take Kali. Oh, there's an undead here. And we could sail over to, I think it's called Bloodmoon Island or something. And maybe there's a quick travel point over there. And if there is, we can activate that with Kali and teleport the rest of the gang over, right? So let's talk to the undead man.
Shall I take you to the island? I shall. Step this way. All aboard.
What's the price?
A trifling amount, I'm sure you'll agree. Payable in advance, of course.
Remark that an old maxim says the ferryman shouldn't be paid until the end of the journey.
But that makes no sense. Think about it. You don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side, out of fear that he'll murder you midstream, rob your corpse, and dump you in the water, my friend.
Oh. Oh, okay. So if I pay you in advance, you won't murder me? Is that the deal you're suggesting? Wow, you're such a good negotiator.
If murder was on my mind, I could do the job right here.
Okay, fair enough. Here.
Payment in advance. All aboard. The bell is...
Well, not all aboard, only Kali.
You made it through. I'm amazed. In the interest of efficiency and to ensure my quick return to the mainland, please empty your pockets in advance. Thank you. Please, come again.
Did you just steal from me? Not really. Let me check. Wait. No, that's not it. Window of opportunity. Yeah, this is something we need to do. The help either the magisters or the mage. Aggressive takeover. Ethian the trader. Red ink in the ledger. We found Grabben's missing supplies. Okay. I don't think he did anything, something bad to me, but oh my god.
I seem to have made it. What lies ahead looks even less welcome.
Yeah, you said it, lady. Damn, that looks like a mutated forest of some sort. There's a skeletal cat. Hello, skelly cat. Oh, that sounded kind of creepy. Well, as soon as Ifan is here, we can talk to it. Oh, hold on. Oh, what are those? Lurm the Accursed. Mervel the Accursed. And Verkten the Spellbinder. Okay, enemies. What level are they at? Just as an 15? Demonic Celerity. Blood Demon is hasted. 2 movement, plus 1 AP, 1 AP recovered. Damn, that's pretty dope. Also, way too strong for us. It seems that we found another high-level zone. The Bloodmoon Islands. Or what are these things called? I think it was called Bloodmoon Island. Bloodmoon Island. So you see there is a teleport point over there. The question is, will we get there alive to activate it? That is the big question now. Because right now we're doing okay. Oh, there's some friendlies over there. Neutrals. Hello? Sound is not playing for some reason. Yo! The advocate has been waiting!
The knight leans in, a strange look of panic in his eyes.
You! The advocate has been waiting.
Thanks.
Go! We have wasted enough time here, and he is not a patient creature.
The advocate. Whoever the advocate is.
Quite the crowd.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. And not all undead, to my amazement, I have to say. And look, there's a lot of these accursed. I guess these are all like demon hunters? Yeah, looks like it. How about you put away your weapon before we... Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Flattered, I'm sure, but...
Immolate him!
You should not be wasting time speaking to me.
Okay then. We're selling something new. Cursed fire arrow. That's a scroll though. But interesting. A cursed fire arrow. Okay, so this guy is kind of crazy.
Sweet thing, succulent thing. We are so pleased to see you, but not as pleased as him.
You look into her eyes and see screams. You hear her gaze upon your body and taste her carnal, violent lust, metallic and sharp as a blade in your mouth.
Oh.
Go, speak to the advocate. Make him happy. Bring him pleasure.
You people... T is for troll. I'm gonna buy that book. I wanna... I totally gonna buy that book. Actually, I think we have enough, like, crap in our inventory that we can offer as a trade. Some bone. The bone is worth more, actually. Cool. Let's read the book that is called T is for Troll.
Shh. Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All will
T is
be
for Troll by Harlan B. The term troll behavior... Oh god, they're
A lot of
talking
faith
over me.
in
Come
these
on.
promised outsiders.
Come on. Let's go over here.
He has faith in them, darling. That is all we need.
Alright. The term troll behavior refers to the way trolls live their lives, from killing and feeding to roaming and courtship rituals. Once you have begun to identify the trolls in your local meadows and caves, your next step is to find out how they behave. Luckily, this book is here to help. All trolls make formidable foes, not just due to their size, but due to their talent for health regeneration. Half a dozen adventurers could spend many a minute slashing away at the troll only to make nary a permanent mark upon it. Yeah, we figured out the hard way. It would have been nice to have this book before we engaged the troll. But I kind of guessed it in advance. But yeah, some adventurers insist that burning or poisoning may prevent troll a troll from regenerating. Imagine their surprise when a troll wields those same skills against them with no apparent harm. This is because some trolls are weaker than others against certain elements. Oh! Virulent trolls will use poison freely, but are adverse to the sun and keep it to the shadows. They are vulnerable to fire, which is just as well. You'll need a torch when searching for them.
Dark words.
Blaze-bone trolls are eternally thirsty, thus tend to congregate near rivers, ponds. Use poison on them if you wish to halt their healing capabilities. Amphibious trolls can breathe both under and above water, but they prefer clean, fresh air, given how quickly their tender lungs fill with fog and smog. Behavior notes. Death fog kills most living things instantly, but trolls may actually develop immunity with mild prolonged exposure. Wow! If you encounter such a beast, they may be harmed only when a curse is applied to the appropriate attack method. Trolls are typically omnivorous, but many are known to develop a taste for humanoid flesh. These creatures often lose their weakness entirely through a constant constructs of flesh and blood. They are not indestructible. Okay, what an interesting book!
How can I tell if he's to be trusted?
Fucking Melody!
You don't need me to tell you that.
What?
True.
How did you get here?
Deep, deep. Oh, it's you.
Hey! Cool that you're here and stuff?
I don't see why not. I've got business all around the realm, same as you.
Why couldn't you just take me over here? Well, I discovered a lot of things.
And I'm sure you'll tell me all about it, but not now. Now, if you'll leave me to my business.
Okay. Bastan, the Wishmaster.
You're here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show.
Okay. What is this camp?
You like your nose? Then do not stick it where it's not welcome.
Jesus. Okay.
We are where we are meant to be. We will be told when we are meant to be somewhere else.
Okay, let's see what you have.
Look, do not touch. Not until you fatten my purse. See you again.
Alright.
Perhaps.
Blank skill book Earth? Oh yes, blank skill books. I think these are used to craft skills. Skill books, basically. If I'm not mistaken. Curse cluster grenade. Armor piercing grenade. Damn. Emrak. Hold on. I need to check something. Give me a moment, please. Oh yeah, we should totally switch that armor. Don't you think we should switch that armor? Let's see. +2 strength, 3 constitution, water resistance, earth resistance. Two-handed, not really what we need, but my god, this is an amazing armor. It costs 11,000. Okay, I think not even I can... No, I don't have enough money for that. Holy hell, that's an expensive armor. The Advocate. And Malquok the Stalker. Oh my. Should we really talk to this guy? I'm not sure. Let's try.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos.
Whoopsie.
Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder
Nah.
you. Well, here you stand. In the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons.
Okay. That's interesting. All 3 answers are very, very skeptical and negative towards him. That's kind of weird. Yeah, but I also think he comes a bit across... He does not really... He talks around the issue right now. He's certainly not a good guy, I feel. That's a lot of fancy words to say I need your help.
You need not fear eloquence, my friend. Indeed, you need not fear anything. You could not be more secure in your well-being than you are amongst this congregation.
I don't know. I don't feel that safe.
I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. the epitome of civil reciprocity. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak, since the Divine Order unleashed death fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures. And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith.
So you teach me to channel my source. Interesting. Well, is he a demon? Is that for sure? Because there's no way you're making a deal with a demon. You won't side with chaos. Let's ask some more questions.
Indeed, the creatures that strut about this realm so often.
Yeah, okay, he's definitely a demon.
Very well. I can see them straining against your fangs. Unleash them, Godwoken. Ask your questions.
Okay. Let's see, what do we want to ask? Who is behind the Voidwoken?
One may ask, one may inquire, but one should be eternally wary of what one demands. And one should heed that twicefold for information like this. There is power in names, power far, far beyond the limits of your skull. I'll not deliver that power unto him.
Okay. Grin mischievously and ask what he's afraid of. Come close and whisper no one will ever know. That will not work! Of course it won't.
Have you lost all appreciation for sound along with your ears? I will not speak that
Okay,
name.
fair enough. Who do you serve?
My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter. You need concern yourself with nothing barring the truth that my master always honors his vows. Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that.
You mean Malady?
Aye. She is the one that comes to me, helm in hand, in a sad attempt to beg and snivel her way out of previous and quite binding contracts.
That sounds so like Malady.
Alas, I am not at liberty to say more. My master values privacy above all else. He would not take it kindly if he discovered I had been indiscreet.
Okay. What exactly do we need to do here?
My master has been troubled by the presence of the Void as it creeps ever forward, encroaching on areas in which he himself once ruled supreme. None more so than this island.
Okay.
There is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master. Think of it as hallowed, sacrosanct ground. But the Black Ring maggots writhe all about its trunk.
The Black Ring. These are like the opposition to the, not opposition, but they fought against the Magisters, if I got that correctly.
And you will exterminate these termites. It is simplicity itself, in truth.
Ah. You know, this is a question about, do we want power no matter what? That's the question here, right? But the thing is, the world's faith is at stake, so I think that is justified, don't you think? We'll accept for now. You ready to learn how to channel more source?
An excellent decision, decisively delivered. It is indeed within my ingenuity to grant such a boon. Understand, Godwoken, that source abounds in all things.
The lizard's hand lashes out, the palm landing flat on your forehead. You feel a cold pain start to spread across your skull, but deep within you, something stirs.
There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force of will, to know that all creatures are nothing but source and vain hope.
Oh my! I have the feeling I'm about to do something very horrible.
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are filled with screams, and you're surprised to find they are your own.
Accept the screams and persevere. You can feel the stirrings of source inside you!
Cold pain shoots through your bones, sharp and quick, but cleansing. You can feel your body opening up, filling with the promise of power as your ability to channel source swells.
Oh!
The far-off connection fades, as do the screams. You feel empty, hungry, powerful.
Oh my!
Somewhat more roused, are you, Godwoken? It is such delicious vivification.
Note that all of our characters now got 2 source points available to them. Because that was the first thing I was about to ask. Does this work for everybody, or do I need to come here individually?
Now, tell me, is there anything further in which you yearn to be enlightened?
No, it's okay for now. Damn! Okay, we got some more source, which...
You feel newfound powers of the source course wildly through your body.
Oh.
Deep inside your soul, your god calls
That
you.
must be weird. Look, they're just waiting at the docks and suddenly they're like, get a surge of power. That must be really weird.
It would be wise to meet with your god again by performing the Meister's ritual, here or in Siva's vault.
Okay. I reach a new level of mastery over my source powers thanks to the demonic entity known as the Advocate. I grow ever closer. The thing is, I don't even have to do his quests now. But I have the feeling if I don't, it will come back to bite me in the ass. Because the game, I cannot imagine that a game like this will give away something like that for free. That's just not possible. I don't believe that. Ooh. More gold. There's just gold lying around here. What the hell?
She pointedly ignores you.
Oh, fuck off, Malady. She's like a child sometimes. Like, no, I'm not talking to you. Go away. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, damn, the portal is still quite far away, actually. Well, we shall travel over there. There's more people over here. They're all like demons.
You are my master's guest. I welcome you as long as he does. Treat with him.
Okay.
Quickly.
Okay. I already did.
Beautiful maiden, do not tease me with what I cannot have. My master has dealings with you. Make haste.
She blows you a kiss. A shiver runs through your bones, and you turn away.
Speak with my master. Speak, do his bidding, and leave.
Yeah, they're all kind of... I wonder that horrible creature on the other side on the mainland. Does that belong to this group? Is there any connection between those? Because she's some horrible, crazy demon creature as well, isn't she? Huh. I wonder. I wonder very much. So, there is a statue.
The statue gestures towards the heavens, a striking image amidst the graves and sepulchres. Your eyes close, death's shadows lift, rain becomes sun. Whatever fear this graveyard provoked is now bathed in brilliant light.
I think we shall return to Driftwood. I think. Yes, and the others shall too. Because there's a few things we need to address. Obviously. I don't want to go to the Meister yet, because I... Huh? Hold on. Where's Kali? Oh, hold on. I teleported to the wrong place. Hold on. There we go.
Could be worse.
Beautiful. Okay, so...
Off to see out.
You could be a dwarf, for starters.
I don't wanna do the Meister thing now, because I have the feeling that if we do, then we might kinda like finish this chapter, and that's not what I want right now. I really want to explore all the different possibilities that we have. Also,
Glad to see you well.
let's browse here. See, she has all the Necromancer skill books, so let's see if she has... oh damn, she does not seem to have corpse explosion. At least I don't see it. Huh. Blast.
Until later then.
Calm as a coiled spring.
Ah, these are the... okay.
My word, but you do look exhausted.
I
bet
want to just check the others as well, just in case, but I doubt any of the other guys has the skill book that one, I think one of the mages
Yep.
or one of the creatures that... Oh. Sorry.
Well, hello, stranger.
No.
Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
No, thanks.
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours, and, in one case, 3 heads.
Yeah, give him a distasteful look and walk away. A maggot-ridden pauper's grave would smell fresher than his catch.
Have it your way, mate.
I will, thanks. I really want to find that skill book, but...
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides, in which case prices will go up. Buy now while you still can.
Reactive shot. Target the circular area. Until your next turn, you will reflexively shoot at the first 3 enemies moving within the... It's basically Overwatch, this skill. That's kind of interesting. I didn't see that last time.
What did he call her? The axe?
That is the axe, yes indeed. Well, nobody here seems to have that skill book. Well, where should we go? I have so many things I want to do right now. I think one of the first things should be we go to the tavern, because we need to talk to that trader that gave us that one mission, you remember? To find his wares. We found his wares, and I'm pretty sure he killed his friend.
All this damn work and nothing to show for it.
Can we?
Might as well
Once,
have brought
this was a tavern. An elf in tattered red robes shifts through pages of handwritten notes spread across the table.
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need to narrow down the list. Think, you damn elf, think.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What are you doing, lizard? Trying to get the drop on me? Sneak up and slit my throat?
Let's see. Listen, sneer that if you were intent to killing him, he'd be dead already. No, that's not really gonna help. Say that you have secrets, but assure him that desire to slit his throat is not one of them.
Ah, all right then. Now leave me be, lizard. My Magister comrades are missing and I'm gonna find them.
What do you know about those?
3 Magisters vanished so far, all within Driftwood. My comrades believe some tinkerer named Higba is behind it all, but they're wrong. I'm certain of it.
And who is responsible then?
That's what I'm intent on finding out. This tavern is full of scum and degenerates. The true culprit could easily conceal themselves amongst them. I have to keep investigating, keep the pressure up. The culprit will make a mistake eventually. If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
All right, I'll keep an eye out.
You do that. Now away with you.
Boom, some more experience. Very nice.
Magister's coming for me.
Their social norms I never could disparage.
Let's see, powerful awakening.
Their servants often
We found the advocate on the blood. Yeah, okay.
yet still
Oh,
with food
hold
and
on,
bed
hold on.
rightly paid. No weakness
Oh!
allowed within
Oh, okay, I see.
cast ever
We encountered a demon hunter that said if we kill the advocate...
love and turn to worthy quests.
Oh, man, so we have conflicting quests now.
Pointless jest.
Even though we kind of already traded with the advocate. Oh well. Okay, I think this is the trader. Let's let the reference talk to him.
You're a comrade of the brave soul who's to retrieve my supplies, isn't that right? So, what's the word?
Interesting. He recognizes that I'm with the one who talked to him before, but that's kind of interesting. We found his cargo.
Oh, my sweet. How I've missed you. It seems someone has taken liberties with your lock.
He eyes you with an arched eyebrow, then presses his cheek to the crate and croons.
Never mind. Here you are, safe and sound. Where you belong.
I have somehow the feeling he's more interested in the crate itself than what's inside.
I thank you, but it seems someone has already thanked themselves by the state of this lock. Now, if you'll excuse us.
Yeah, he's really kind of... Wow, that gave me a shit ton of experience.
Ah, hello, my friend. I'm so relieved now that my precious cargo has been returned to me. So...
Okay, so that quest has been dealt with. Look, we have so many fucking quests, it's amazing! I really kinda almost lost
Right I'm just
overview over what we need to do and what
Might
not.
as well have rotted in the
It's kinda amazing actually.
What's even the point?
Blind barrel, okay. So yeah, I think what I have to do next time is to give myself a little bit of time to read to all the quest logs and try to figure out what we need to do right now and then what we want to do next. Because we have now a plethora, is that the right word? A shit ton of quests. And I'm not quite sure where we're supposed to start. So yeah, I definitely need to take a little time, watch through all these quest logs and figure out what the heck are we going to do, right? And I'm just looking for random barrels that I haven't searched yet because we're still on the lookout for Higba, I think his name is, right? So yeah, I also don't know, can we like talk to this guy again? The one in here?
Nelson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some
Right
more.
away.
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
What do you want, lizard? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Manchester's missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
Oh, it seems... I want to know more. Yeah, sure.
Ah, I see. You're sniffing around for a reward.
We already
Well,
talked to
there'll
this
be
guy, I'm
gold
pretty
for
sure.
anyone who helps us bring this mess to an end. He's a tinkerer type named Higba. Grey beard and a dark cloak, according to reports. He's still here somewhere. He can't have gotten out of Driftwood. Not past our barricades. If you see anything, tell me or my men at once. Well, do you know anything?
Ooh, mention that the under tavern houses all manners of odd activity. Perhaps a culprit seeks this operation. No, we're not mentioning that now.
Stop wasting my time.
I don't wanna get these guys into trouble because I don't think they're bad, or not entirely bad at least. So yeah, we're not going to rat on them right now. Maybe if we. Oh, hello. That is interesting. Have you always been back here? Wow, thievery too low even for that chest? Jesus. That must be quite the sturdy chest then. Can we attack it? That didn't do anything, didn't it? Damn, okay. High level chest. Get more thievery. Probably with some spelling errors. Alright. Oh yeah, that's where the sounds are coming from. I was just asking who's shouting here all the time. God damn it. Okay. Cool. I think I will end it right here. And as I said, I need to figure out what we need to do next. There's so many things. Really. We need to figure it out. Okay, cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.